3 wins in a row now. Just talk about where this team is at now that we're nearing this end of a compact May schedule. 1 game left going into the international break. Just talk about the ups and downs of this month and what it meant for this team.
Yeah, I think we definitely started out pretty slow this month, not getting the results we wanted, but we picked it up at the middle to end of the month. Really started to just dig deep and find a way to get points, get results, and I think we've been resilient this whole month because it hasn't gone our way. But right now, the past 3 games, how the Open Cups looked for us, it's been a really positive note.
That last penalty, obviously, there was a bit of a conversation. Cameron Harper wants to step up, but Eric Choupo-Moting obviously takes it. Talk about you being the captain, what that conversation was like, trying to tell Harper that,
No, I mean, Cam did an amazing job to win the penalty. Credit goes to him. But when Emil's our penalty kick taker, he wasn't on the field, and Chupo's our next guy, and so and that's it. Yeah, Chupo was the one to take it.
You talked about the team's resiliency throughout this entire 28-day stretch. What is the one thing that you weren't able to paint a picture about this group, this entire team, that now you're one of the team's leaders about?
Yeah, I mean, I think even tonight, we've just shown that we have such a great mentality and our character defensively, but we even dominated with the ball. I think a bunch of these games, we've showed our quality. We have a bunch of guys on the field that can run, but can also move the ball well and deal with pressure. It's been taxing this month for sure. We've had to rotate. Guys have had to step up, and I think everybody's delivered. And we just want to finish this month strong versus Atlanta now.
Because of many of your players had to step up during this time, does that basically paint a picture of your team having strong character throughout this? Because, as you know, down the road in the season it gets a little tougher from here. But you can feel confident knowing that you guys can face any adversity and just move on?
100%. The season's never going to be perfect, and with us right now, we've battled back. We've found a way to find new light, I think, with new approaches with how we're going to go at a game and find ways to, it was big 3 points against DC, our first away points, and now we want to keep dominating at home and pick up as many points as possible.
You guys have really turned the stadium into a fortress this year, only 1 loss here. How important was it to come back here, be able to get the points against a team like Charlotte, who's got a pretty strong offense?
Yeah, the key is consistency. I think with us in the past, it's been we win 1 game and then we lose 2, and then we'll win another, tie, and then we got to start finding ways to put it together here. And this is another consecutive win, and we want to continue to do that versus Atlanta. And yeah, it just shows the grit, the drive. Everybody's super locked in and just so many games right now and taking care of their bodies, really diving into all the film sessions we're having, and I think the work showed tonight too.
You went over to go talk to someone at the end of the game. Could you talk more about that?
Say again?
You went to go talk to someone at the end of the game. Could you talk more about that?
Talk to someone, a fan or something? Or,
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe it was a fan. I said hi to my brother at the end of the game. He was over down below, but yeah, a few fans that were saying hi.
I was asking everybody else, what's the competition like in training? Everybody's just playing out of their mind. You have Lois coming back, so people are going to get shaken up. A lot of games being played. What's the competition like in training every week?
Yeah, it's healthy competition. We have a bunch of guys in a bunch of spots, and everybody's super reliable. I think we all know that we battle each other and make it hard for each other, but it only gets everyone better. So it's really key for us to have these players. And everyone, all the new guys that came in at the beginning of the year, because we're going to need everyone come the end of the year.
Speaking of that competition, how happy were you to kind of get this result with being able to get guys like Emil Forsberg and Choupo-Moting some rest, and seeing a guy like Victor Bogash step up and get a goal?
Yeah, it's quality from the lads today. Everybody probably was, we're resting our big guys, but we're able to still get the job done. Having Emil and Chupo obviously is such a benefit for the team to have them on the field, but in games like today when it's raining, other guys step up, and Victor gets his first goal. It's brilliant from him. Sofo has been amazing. Wiki, he's been relentless as well. Finding ways to get involved, the pressing he does, you got to give credit to that. So it's a good showing today.